What's up, Sigma? Hey, Traz. Also, let me know if the music is way too loud. It probably is. I'm currently editing the YouTube title to be accurate. Just turn it down a bit. Alright. Oh wait, that's not how's like this? It's at 80% of its true power. Dude, I wanted to stream Saturday, but I had like I was put to work in the real world for like 10 hours, so I couldn't stream Saturday because when I got home I was so tired, and then Sunday was Mother's Day, and I was still like super tired, and today I haven't been able to stream until now because David showed up for some reason, and then I had to do chores, and then I finally finished my workout and ate food and then showered. So, you know, pretty epic day. But now we're gonna add Nico's item. There actually is there's a lot of items I have to add, but I don't know how many we can get this stream. Because I think, so one person commissioned, so Nico commissioned an item in NPC. Oh my god, bro, I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry, that's a joke. I'm trying to make the YouTube title, but it's freaking, I can only have 100 characters, and I'm gonna freaking like kill somebody. Because I can't fit everything I want to say in the title. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking crash out. What is happening? Every time I type in the text box, it freaking scrolls down to the bottom of the screen every time I add a character, so I can't freaking type. Okay, I finally did it. I hate YouTube. Okay, save. No one even freaking watches YouTube or whatever. Actually, is anyone watching YouTube? No. Nobody. Nobody's. Oh, I gotta ping the Discord. Yeah, YouTube ping. What is this emoji? Sigma explosion. What is this? What is? Okay. Adding some commissioned items. Come and chill. Will probably leak update number 4 by mistake. I will, because I have to add items, which means I'm gonna scroll past all the items I've added. Because there's a decent amount of items that got added. I should do that in towers. I should make a pillagers with guns. Dude, imagine like a map in towers where it's like all the enemies have guns, and it's like a freaking like a battlefield. You have to like hide behind cover and like shoot them down from a distance. That'd be kind of cool, to be honest. Dude, I just thought of something sick. Imagine the Thew trials, and you just have to like, it's like a freaking John Wick style dungeon where you have to like take corners and like go around taking people out. Oh, dude, that'd be sick. You like snipe people from a distance, and like you have to like be stealthy. Imagine Thew trials. But too bad that'll never happen, because there's so many things I have to add to this game, and I want to, you know, not add anything. My New Year's resolution has been to stop adding like random bullcrap and just try and focus on things that need to be added to the game. Ignoring the April Fool's thing where I added muck mode, but that was April Fool's. But other than that, I've been pretty good. Everything I've been working on has been the main plot. Oh, thanks for the sub. They tried for 20 months. That's crazy. But thank you, Bass. I appreciate it. Welcome to. Oh, I just realized I'm not showing my camera. Okay. Hello? So, for this stream, we'll be making Nico's item. Also, I'm not wearing my headset right now because I literally just showered, so my hair's still wet, and I'm gonna freaking I'm gonna ruin my hair. Stream tomorrow. Maybe. I could have streamed a lot earlier, but David showed up without consent. Blame it on David. Oh, thanks for the sub, Canoe. Oh my god. Editing hell for 5 months? That's crazy. Yeah, I get that. There's a video I've been working on. It's an animation, so it's like a Mind-Emator animation. And I've been working on it. Like, I've only worked on it like once a week. But I started it in 2023. So I have been working on one video for 2 years now. And it's about 15 minutes long right now. Or like, maybe a little bit longer now. But it's going to be huge. Well, it's going to be massive when it comes out. I don't know if it'll get views. But I think it'll be my best video ever made. Yeah, the Devi animation. I don't think it'll be the most viewed video, but I think it'll be the best video on my channel. For a while. Till the next animation I make. You know what else is massive? Devi animation, neutrons activated. But anyways, so we're gonna add Nico's item first. Let me go through Nico's DMs and write down everything. So we'll see after when Nico's item's done if I have time to make more. Because it is 9 p.m. So, you know, it is pretty late already. I'm just copy and pasting Nico's DMs on Discord. Okay, it is a whips with a texture similar to Skulk Vein. I have no idea about the summon, but it's a texture. Maybe the block of the Echo Scepter. Left blends a melee attack. Oh, you know what's awesome? Add extra range. We can do that now. There's a range stat. Hold, let me show you. Let me show you this. Watch this. 1.20 is crazy. Scoreboard players add at P attack range. 5 trigger view stats. Massive. 5 attack range. And now look at this. I'm hitting him from here. So that's kind of cool. So the whip will have more range. Oh, I should make all the whips and towers have more range. Someone write that down. But anyway, so it summons a creature. And I think these creatures spin around you and basically block projectiles. I'm reading through the DMs right now because we did have a little bit of a discussion about it. And you can choose to lock onto the enemy. Oh yeah, and there's a side quest to unlock it. Okay, so I'm gonna try and write everything down that we need. So, item is a whip. So it's a summoning item. Summoning item, add it. Right, spelled right wrong. Click to put 2 summon points into it, which will make, and you can let me know if any of this is incorrect. Will make spheres, which she did make the sort of stars. She did make the model and sprite, which is nice. Stars orbit around you. They will damage enemies and block projectiles. So this is very similar to Flames of Orbit in that sense. And then there's one more thing it can do. So I don't understand how this exactly works, but you can press Q, I'm gonna assume, because that's the only button you have left, to make the orbs rotate around the nearest enemy and damage them. This is where I'm confused, because I feel like that's just OP. So, or not OP, but like I feel like you just always want to do this. So I'm assuming it's like the Q ability lasts for 10 seconds and then goes on a minute cooldown, or maybe like a 30-second cooldown. I think something like that makes sense. You can't just always, so you put it on someone and you wait. Let me see what everyone's been saying. Oh, you have a deadline. That's stressful. But to be honest, deadlines help me. If I don't have a deadline, I take forever. If I give myself a deadline, I lock in. Like the April Fool's muck mode that I made, it was the day before April, and I think I worked like a good 16 hours straight on it. And normally I can't do that. Like I can't make myself code for 16 hours. I'll just like lose focus or get tired and not want to do it anymore. But because I had to, because of the deadline, I just locked in and it didn't bother me. So like deadlines are kind of good sometimes. Pre-rear blast shield from Hypic. I don't know what that is. It's a whip that also has summons. The editing. 96 megabytes? Or do you mean gigabytes? Because 96 megabytes isn't that big. Okay. So this is the item. Now let's talk about Nico's NPC. Let me look into the DMs. I think the NPC... Okay. I'm going to copy everything... The message that Nico sent me in DMs. And then I'll translate it to my language. Which means... simplify it. Give Nico 10 vines in Electro Circus unlocks Scope Main as an item. Very simple NPC. Now I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So you cannot do this until you unlock the Echo Scepter. This is, look at this image. Let me, so I guess I could just do this. Look at this image. This is all of Nico's commissions, and this is like, you have to unlock Thorn Sword first, then you have to unlock Echo Scepter, so you can unlock Cookie Bag, and then you can unlock the Crystal. And then, but to unlock the Whip, you have to unlock, there's like a freaking skill tree. 96 gigabytes, yeah, dude, I don't know why, but my footage is freaking massive. I was trying to record like a 3-second video of Marvel to show my friend that characters can melee, and that 3-second video was too big for Discord, and I'm like pissed. It was like, the 3-second video was like 40 megabytes, and like Discord's like, oh, you can't send that. You have to pay $10 a month to send that. But they randomly gave me Nitro for the week, which is kind of nice. Every once in a while they give you free Nitro, and I feel so powerful when I have Nitro. Okay. I think this is it. This is everything we have to do. So I'm gonna close. Oh, I don't want to. I cannot click this, or I'm gonna spoil something crazy. If I wait, don't tell me. Is the stream freezing? No, it's not. You know what's funny? When the stream says unstable, it's stable. And when the stream says that it's fine, it's laggy. So it's a little like weird. I have more footage than the entire game of Diddy Kong Racing. That is a game. All right, well, have fun. Have fun editing. I hope your editing program doesn't continuously not respond like mine does. I'm making TikToks and it just goes white and says stop responding. I think that's the main reason I stopped editing. The main reason I stopped editing is because the amount of times the program crashed or froze was so infuriating that I just didn't enjoy editing anymore. I think if the editing program never lagged at all and was perfect, I would make more videos. But the fact that it freezes so much, it pisses me off so much that I don't like editing. That's why I just make TikToks. But even TikToks are like super laggy. True, yeah. That is funny how Banjo's in Diddy Kong Racing. Diddy Kong Racing was kind of goated. Okay. Let's make this item. Wrapped items. Ooh, badge of attack range. I leaked that item, but you know, I think that's. You know what I just realized? I forgot to put badge of attack range into the Badgie shop. I should do that now because otherwise I might forget. Hold on. We gotta add attack range real quick so I don't forget. Otherwise I will forget. And then people will be like, oh, why can't I find the badge of attack range in the Badgie shop? Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what else I have to do? I have to make it not appear when I update the server. No, wait. No, I think... No, badge of attack range can be in the next update. I don't have to hold that item for update 4, to be honest. Okay, so... you know what I just realized? What rarity is this item? They never say. Rare or mythical? Okay. I'll make it mythical because it's a 2 in 1. Actually, I'll do whatever's smaller. Yeah, there's way less mythicals than rare, so I'll make it a rare summon. Yeah, I do know Tip Top from Banjo. Well, here's the thing. 5 badges of attack range doesn't give you that much. 5 badges of attack range is a block, 1.25 blocks. Which, you know, isn't that much. You're not gonna have like you're not gonna become Luffy. Unless you get 20, but if you get 20 badges, then you deserve to be able to freaking have hit scan melee attacks. I forget what the item's even freaking called. What is the item called? I think. Okay. Skulk? Star of Skulk or Skulk Star? That's what they want. Or I don't know, you can change the name. I feel like Skulked Whip sounds good. But how do I add the word star into that? Like Skulked Whip. Yeah, I mean, I'm not putting attack range in the level up room. So as of now, there's only one item in the game that gives attack range. Well, some swords give it, like, when you're holding. But, like, to actually increase attack range, there's only one item that does that right now. But there might be... I could go through every item and see if any items could boost attack range now. Instead of, or like, I don't know, I can go through and change some stuff. David told me, was it Broken Arms should lower your attack range? It could be Swan Jellies. And if I'm thinking of doing a pact of the Rogue Swan Jelly and he gets attack range. Because I'm thinking that Swan Jelly would be like Luffy. I think Swan Jelly could fight like Luffy canonically, so it would make sense. But yeah, I did go through and buff some of them. Definitely whips. I need to do that. I think I forgot to do whips. Because I went through every sword. Yeah, there's a few swords I probably missed, though, because I was kind of skimming fast through them all. But I also, like, since, like, that's just a straight-up buff, I did nerf some of them. So, like, a lot of swords that I gave extra attack range, I lowered their attack speed or their damage sometimes. Okay, so... right-click to summon stars that orbit around you. And then I'll write stars block projectiles. You can fight like Luffy? No, I said fight like Luffy, not fight him. He would lose to Luffy. Like, One Piece character is kind of OP, right? Compared to Towers characters. But imagine Gladius versus Zoro. I mean, Zoro would wipe the floor with him. But, I mean, actually, like, I think, like, Season 1 Zoro would be equal to Season 1 Gladiatus. But Season, like, whatever the frick, Episode 1000 Zoro, I think, cooks, like, Chapter 3 Gladiatus. I don't know what he can do, but I'm pretty sure he can, like, freaking cut mountains in half, so... Sorry, Gladiatus. Maybe he's got to do a few more push-ups, and he can do that, too. Press Q to make the stars... Okay, wait. Star of Skulk? call it stars. I think I'll call it Skulk Star because I don't know, I like that one better. Okay. Create scoreboard objective. I do that? Oh no, I have to switch this as well. Skulk Star Fun. Okay, press Q to make the star orbit around the nearest enemies, damaging them. And then I think, okay, what I'm gonna do for the whips, I'm gonna find a whip. What the frick are they called? Metal, what is one of them called? Crystal whip. Okay, finally, I found one of them. I'm gonna take custom data whip. Oh shoot, you know what I just realized? I messed this up a little bit. Cause I need to make it so it has this stuff. There we go. Okay, attack damage. And it's a whip. What I'm gonna do for whips, we're gonna make whips no longer have attack speed and instead have attack range. I think that makes sense. Okay. I have like something stuck in my tooth. You know who could beat Zoro? Demon Queen. No. You know who could beat Zoro? That eyeball in the Devi animation. That's it. That's the only person that has any hope. Alright. I think I wrote everything that I need to. Now. Magic. No, not magic. Summon 405. Skulk Star. Also, I really need to just stream doing a towers run. I haven't done that for a while. It's just like, I don't know. Because I feel like if I'm just playing games while streaming, I don't know. I feel like, because I want to, like, you know, get work done in a day. And, like, if I'm just, I guess streaming is important, I guess. But, like, if I'm just freaking playing towers, is that gonna, like, what's more important in my day? Playing towers or adding more stuff to towers? So I don't know. I guess I could do both. But that's why I usually try and stream on the weekend, but then I always have plans on the weekend. So it's just hard. What's that song? Oh, it's not this thing. Okay, holding. Okay, let me think. Okay, right click. Q ability. Sprite. I guess I could make this. I could add the sprite sooner than later because Nico already put it in. Add to Patreon item pool. Oh, you know what I need to do? I always forget to do this. Wait, commission. Why is only that one popping up? Okay, item was commission. Okay, I gotta shut my window because people are talking outside. Take this code. Item commissioned by Nico on Patreon. And I guess that's everything. So let me put the sprite into the game. So Potentially dangerous download. You know, someone that commissions item could easily give me a virus because they always send me freaking zip files. And I just open them. I don't care. I'm gonna get freaking like scammed when Okay, here's the item. Let's see if the displays are all made. They are. So I don't need to worry about it. This one I might switch. Okay, I'm gonna edit this one a little bit because there's some Z fighting going on. It's a little bit too big, so I'm gonna shrink it. Wait, why is this not? Oh, wait. That's good enough. And we're gonna melee. Skulk Star. Hope I didn't accidentally leak anything. Skulk Star. Is that the name? Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. And then. Oh no, I just did that here. Oh shoot. Don't look, chat. Close your eyes. All right. Oops. Okay. The sprite has been made. That was easy. I feel like commissioned items actually are way faster when the sprites are pre-made. Oh, that's what the E is? Okay, I see. Hold on. I hope that the E just works. Let's find out. I don't really do that type of stuff because I'm lazy. I'm just trying to see if I can delete anything on my... Delete anything that could be spoilers. Or accidentally leak the freaking update 4 or the Debbie animation. But you know what? If I accidentally leak anything, then good. That's what good for you guys. That's what you guys get for watching the streams. Free. I guess I did say in the chat that I could accidentally leak stuff. Okay. Oh, hello. Sorry, Super Cartoon Zombies. I didn't realize there were people on the YouTube chat. What time? Okay, hello. Hi, Super Cartoon. I don't know if you're still here, but hello. Welcome to the stream. 2026, we will have we will. Do I hear Plants vs. Zombies soundtrack? Probably. Let me scroll through if there's any more. What time is it for you? It is 9:37 at night. So welcome to the stream, Tron, if you're still here. Sorry, I didn't have YouTube chat open because no one ever talks on YouTube. Oh, I'm a horrible streamer. Oh, rip them. Okay, anyways, back to the mines. Me when I went in a towers. Oh my god, that was freaking loud. What is this? Oh no, guys, it's freaking awful. I'm pissed. Yeah, those people are nice. Okay, what is happening? I'm gonna save it, reload the resource pack. Okay, we're good now. Okay, let's see if it works. Oops, I didn't know it. Okay, let me get to a dark area. Let me go into the darkness. Let's see if it works. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay, it looks like it works. I hope Frank the Combine, huh? Yeah, Frank. You know what's crazy? Let me check real quick. Okay, wait. I made this a while ago, like years ago, but I did actually put Frank into the game. I think it still works, but he's just like a freaking gas, and he has like wheels on his side. I made this years ago for Smashcraft. How have I already been live for 30 minutes and all I've done is freaking 2 lines of code? Oh my, okay, let's lock in. Let's freaking lock in. I have to add all this bullcrap. Okay, I think if I add all of this, this is like the stuff for like putting power into it. Summon slots. Turret power. Okay, we're gonna turn turret power into Skulk star power. We're gonna make this color. We're gonna change all gold to this color. This is gonna be called S405 Skulk star power. Not star power, like in Mario. Yeah, someone will make an iceberg probably. Costs. I'm so confused in what this freaking code is. It says summons left. It costs 2. Well, there'll probably be something. Memes don't die, they are reborn. There'll be something else that's similar to the iceberg but different that the Gen Alphas will come up with. And then that's what they'll be making towers of. Okay. Yeah, all these school freaking objectives. Like, what is happening? Okay. Summons T. Okay, wait. S45 amount. Okay, I guess when I... Where's right click? Summons left needs to be 2 because it uses 2 each time. Okay, that all makes sense. Now we're gonna go into the flames of... Okay, you know what? We can yoink a lot of this code. We can yoink, we're gonna max this power at 6. Okay, we can yoink a lot of this code. Because this is like very, very similar. So let me look around real quick. Okay, we're not gonna do that part. Okay, we can yoink all of this code. We'll just have to edit it a lot. But that's crazy. Look at all this code for just having projectiles orbit around you. Okay, oh my god, bro. I'm gonna freaking have an aneurysm. Okay. Okay, M1203. No, this is now called S405. Because there's a rotator. Oh my god. All the freaking entities that have to be made. Now, it's not going to be called flames. Okay, I can switch every time it uses the word flames of orbit to be... Shoot, I can't do that. Wait. Okay, flames of orbit... I'm like going crazy right now. I'm freaking going crazy. Okay. What is this? What is happening? Why does this need to be a score objective? Why does it have to be a score objective? What is this purpose? I don't know what the purpose is. I don't think it has a purpose. I think I can delete this code and it will be fine. I hope so. Because okay, so every instance of just the word flames of orbit, I can replace with this. And then instead of flames of orbit rotator, we're going to call this scope star rotator. Okay, let me read the chat real quick. Chapter 3 has been in development for 2.5. That's crazy. No. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 are both a year long. Yeah, because I basically do that once a week. Alright, well, have fun. See ya. Can you remake? Wait, is Frank yellow? I don't remember that. Okay, the orbs are called stars now. Flames of orbit out. Scope stars out. Add this. Orbit objective. Flames of orbit are just going to be called scope stars. Purple scope stars. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if I can make it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a purple version of it. I'm gonna make a purple version of the sprite, so it works. What is happening? Oh, you're right. Copyright. Yeah. Okay, custom name. I'm gonna call it this. And then this one will be called... This one will be called purple. Okay. When is this scoreboard objective? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go through each one and then figure out if it's broken after. I think this scoreboard objective. Where's like the okay? Spawn orbs. I see. So this is incorrect. This should be called. Oh no. Okay, this should be called this. This should be called this. This should be called this. Oh no, this is so bad. Okay, we're gonna go. All right, back here. We gotta add a scoreboard objective for Skulk Star ID. Okay, it's not gonna have the flame effect. Who pinged me? Gotta respond to everyone talking in the Discord. What is that photo of David's cat? Everyone should show their cat. Why does David send 9/11? Because I sent the notification at 9/11 and he goes 9/11. What is up with him? All right. Anyways, back to work. What is it called? Is there like a skulk? Oh, there is a skulk particle. Like, perfect. Okay, here's the problem. Actually, I can easily just switch mana power to summoning. Okay. This was a lot of code. So I'm going to do a test with what we've made so far. I just need to add the two other sprites that Nico made. Okay, here it is. Okay, what are these files? Huh? What is this one used for? Oh, a little smiley face. Oh, I see. Wait, what is this? Oh, didn't like that. Doesn't like me doing that. Okay, whatever. This is what we need. So this is the little thing that'll be orbiting around you. Everything looks good for the most part. So we're gonna save. What is it called? Echo Star. Now we're gonna save the texture. Echo Star. Save the Echo Star. Now what we have to do is, because it's a little bit glitchy, we have to do that. And then I think I'll fix it. Now we just have to do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a purple version, because if it gets super strong, it'll be purple. And we're gonna switch this name to Echo. Oops. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking kill somebody. Sorry, I'm not actually. I gotta not say stuff like that while I'm streaming. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a second version. And call this one Purple Echo Star. And then we're gonna open up GIMP. Save this one as... Bro, can it please stay in the Melee folder? Melee! The best Smash game. Okay, colorize. Now we're gonna... Wait, I just realized they wrote like text in their sprite. I tried. That's so sad. Okay. Hue. We're gonna make it purple. Why is it purple and godlike powerful? Oh, look at that, beautiful. I think I might stab someone if this doesn't work. Not actually. Because iRegex freaking hates me because I know that it needs to be case sensitive, and I forget how to do that. Frick. How am I gonna figure out how to do this? Let me. I think I did it for Traz site. Let me just look. No, not that. Okay, I have to do iPad or not iRegex because okay. I think this fixed it. All right. Now we're gonna save. We're gonna reload the server. We're gonna reload the resource pack. Okay, now we're going to want to see if the two new sprites are working. So what is it called? Echo Star. That one works. Purple Echo Star, please. Yes. Massive. Okay. Now let's actually spawn the item and see if the item works. So random summon 4. This is what scares me. Okay. Looking good so far. Okay, wait. I have the bonus attack range. I can... Oh my god. It's orbiting me. It's staying on me. Okay, let's summon a zombie. Test summon. Is it gonna hurt it? Oh, it does fire damage. Okay, hold on. It shouldn't do fire damage anymore because this is not the particle effect can also be a little bit lower, like the skull particle effect, because it's kind of appearing above it. So let's make the particle a little bit lower, and let's give myself more summoning, so I can test its full potential. Okay, so I make 2. Now there's 2 around me. Now I do again, and there's 3 around me. I do again, and it should turn one purple. It didn't turn one purple. It didn't. What if I get rid of them? Do they go away? They go away. So it's not turning them purple. Let's see why. Oh, you know what it is? I don't think I made scoreboard objectives for this. No, I didn't. Okay, that's why. Okay, I think it should work now. It should make them purple now. It made them realistic. Okay, hold on. I can fix it. It's cause okay, it's cause this needs to be this is the wrong name. It should be called Purple Echo Star. Now after this, let me recall them all. Wait, is there a bug? Okay. Purple? Wait, if I recall one, does it stay purple? Shoot. Okay, wait, if I go on spectator, then they go away. They do go away. No, they don't go away? How do I... What? Okay, wait, let me go to a level. Oh my god, why does it be a freaking level with a cutscene? Okay. Okay, come back. Oh my god, oh my god, get off me. Okay. I think it's fine. No, there's a problem, because you can do this, turn them all purple, and then do this. Is there not... That means that oversight happens with the Flames of Orbit as well, which I guess isn't... No, it's because you can't make them go back. Okay. So I have to do turn orbit purple. I have to add... Dude, this code is freaking gonna kill me. Okay, I see. If... Okay, I can fix it. I can fix it. I can... Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, I know. Okay, watch this. If purple stars is less, then I'm gonna do turn orbit blue. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And then we're gonna freaking yoink this code and do the... And just do the opposite. Do the opposite. Watch this. Instead of turning them purple, it will turn it blue. So... Hello? What did I just do? What is happening again? Term orbit blue. Echo star. Remove. It's no longer purple. What is happening? Where did this tag come from? I'm gonna freaking kill somebody. Sorry. What? Okay. I don't know how I managed to freaking screw this up so much, but I think it works now. Let's see. Then we have to make, it so when you press Q, it orbits around. Okay. It made them not purple. Okay, perfect. Now, Q ability. So I'm gonna open up NC Stacker or Minecraft Tools so I can make a text thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna go insane. Okay, make this say, press Q to orbit stars around enemies. We're gonna make this like blue. We're gonna generate the command. Okay, so what we're gonna do is add one more thing to the action bar. And then tag a tag equals add scope star Q press and then it will last 10 seconds and then go on it'll be a 40-second cooldown, but it lasts 10 seconds. So you have to wait every 30 seconds to do it. I think that's fair. So what is 10 seconds? 200 ticks. No, wait, no. 30 seconds is 600 ticks. Actually, another score objective I have to add. And then, tag. Okay, so we're the rotator. Where's the code for the rotator? Okay, at and then it's gonna do like damage. Okay. Now we just have to do the action bar, the second action bar. So the second action bar is if it's on delay. We'll show the delay. Sorry. Do this. Paste here. Oops. Put here. Put here. We're gonna whip out Traz's heavy blade because I know that it has the code we need. Yoink this code. And then change it a bit. And then yoink this code. Summon slots. We're gonna take this. Now, reload the server. Oh, we also have to test if we can block projectiles. So we're gonna do this. I press Q. I forgot to make it a Q item. I forgot to make it a Q item, guys. So one sec. It's called Q item 1B, I think is what it's called. Yes, okay. Reload. I'm gonna clear my inventory. Spawn a new one. Spawn a new one. Random summon for 5. What is... Something bad's happening. They're not turning purple. Why aren't they turning purple, guys? Let's see. Why does it say I have that many purple stars out? I do not have... Wait, is there purple stars? What? Where are these purple stars that I'm talking here? These stars are purple imposters, but they're not actually purple. Well, the color's not changing now. Nope, we got purple. Okay, you know what? We're gonna chalk that off as a bug that will never happen again. Okay, so I press Q. Oh, look at that. Now it goes around and... What is that cooldown? What? I have to wait 2 billion seconds. Hold on. What happened here? Oh my god. It's adding a 4... Bro, it's a 600 second cooldown. Oops. No, it's not gonna be that long. Imagine. Okay, we're gonna switch it back. So you can press Q and it will go around. I think that's pretty good. I think... Is that everything? Well, let me check the notes. And was a whip. You put Sutanic. Yeah, that's everything. I mean, I guess up to Nico if there's any other changes. Oh, I need to test if it blocks projectiles. So let me summon a Stinger turret because they're the best tester for these type of things. Oh, they're gonna freaking die. Shoot me. I don't think this is working. Okay, let me set it to nighttime so it doesn't kill. Unless I just missed. Okay, it looks like it's not blocking projectiles. Yeah, okay, it's not blocking projectiles. Great. Why is it not blocking projectiles? I literally took the code from something that... Oh, here we go. We didn't make the scoreboard objective. It's always... What? It's always you... Nope. Wait. Oh, it's always that I forget to make freaking objectives. I kind of wish they auto got made. Would help. Oh, let's freaking go. Look, the colors are working now. So when they're gray, they can't reflect stuff. So you can't just like, you know, it can't be like come super OP. So when they're all gray, they're on cooldown, and now I can't block stuff. But they should go off cooldown in a minute. The purple one should go off sooner. Actually, maybe not because it was the last one used. Let's see. Are they gonna come off cooldown or is it broken? It might be broken, or I might be impatient. I feel like 30 seconds passed. 30 seconds definitely passed. Oh wait, no, the purple one's off. Okay, so it is working. I'm just very impatient, I guess. Well, I think the item's finished. If I can put more in, I can turn them all purple. Is that working? Yeah, they're turning purple. Are they turning purple? I think something's glitching. Because, hold on. They should all be purple right now, but they're not. It says there's... Okay, so I think what's happening is they're... Are they turning blue? Wait. I see what's happening. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of them all and see if I can make this bug. I need to kill this freaking, like, stupid guy first before I get killed him. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna recall them all. Cause, okay, so I put up 3. And then I turn them purple. I turn them back to blue. I mean, I think it's working. Okay, I think I fixed it. Because they're working. Also, one more thing. I'm gonna kill... Let's say, hypothetically, there's no enemies. What happens if I press Q? I mean, I guess that's fine. If I press Q and there's no enemies, it's just gonna chill wherever I want it to be. Which, like, I don't care enough to fix that. Because, like, why are you pressing Q and there's no enemies? Okay, it's a good way to find out if there are enemies left. Oh, I just realized I should probably have a range limit, actually. That... You know what I realized? This should probably have a range limit. So that you can't just use it and it goes on the other side of the map. I thought it'd be a switch. Oh. Well, I kind of made it so it, like, does a crap ton of damage. So it's, like, better. Like, here, let me switch back to the... Let me spawn the zombie. Because I made it so it just hurts them constantly when you use it. So, like, once it's on them, they're just taking damage. So I feel like it's just better. It's just better to have it on the zombie instead of around you. So I just made it so that it's, like, an ability. But now, I think I gotta make, I guess, next is the NPC. So, what I will do for that is, I did not mean to trigger world. I mean, do you want me to switch to that? But the thing is, if I switch to that, I probably have to make it not be doing damage to the enemy. But then, I don't know, or like do way less damage to the enemy. I would have to make it weaker if it was like a thing that just stays on them forever instead of just like a temporary thing. Okay, anyways, this is enemy time, enemy time. Or no, not enemy. NPC time, Electro Circus. What is this like command that says last edited 8/20? I don't know how freaking accurate this is. Wait, hold on. Is this the future? This is the future. Am I crazy? Is this 8? That's 3 months into the future. What? Who made this? 2025? What? Why is that comment there? I didn't... Huh? Is that not like... What? At 2:56 p.m. in July 20th? What? Okay, whatever. Okay, so Nico NPC. Okay, so there's gonna be a message called, what are you researching? However, you have to. What have I done? What have I done? What are you researching? You know what's nice? This new version added this ability. You can change the color from here now. However, it lowercases it, which means it's an error if you do that for an item, because items can't be lowercase. But, you know, can't be perfect, I guess. What are you researching? Now this has to only appear if you have unlocked Echo Scepter. And then I spelled researching wrong. And then here have a skull heart. There is no vine fung. Here have a Here have a vine. You give 10 vines, right? Is that? Let me look and see again. A vine. Trigger talk set 9. Alright, now we're gonna go down here. Also, I missed. There used to be. Well done, thank you, thank you. I miss. Double comments used to make the text blue, but now they're just always green, which is kind of annoying. Or whatever. Well, it is blue. Look, it's blue, and then it turns green. So it's like trying to become its previous self. It's like the soul is still there, but it's lost. See, it's blue. It's trying. And then it goes away. Like, what is happening? This is what I have to deal with every day. Pissed. Anyways. I'm trying to make them spread. Can you bring me some? You know, I can't. I need to do these freaking achievements. I don't even think I've given Nico enough sculpt. Whatever. I'm trying to find the Am I crazy? Where's the skull cart? Oh, here it is. Can't get. Okay, we're gonna yoink. Oops. We're gonna yoink all this code and just use it again for this. Where is it? This is. Wait. Where the? Okay, what are you researching here? Have some vines. Okay, we're gonna yoink. We're gonna paste this all here. Okay. We're gonna switch all this to talk equals 8. No, 9. This is talk 9. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where am I now? Okay. So you can't do this. We have advancement progression. That one's fine. Doesn't have one. Okay. So what I have to do is, I don't think there's a command that sees what, how many vines you have in your inventory. So I have to do this. I have to do execute. Wait, this is not even accurate. Okay. Vine. See, okay, so now not wet broccoli. Vine funk. Bit farther play. I could bring them a bit closer. I think with swans or the what is it? The flames of orbit. Actually, wow! I just okay. I can do this. Oops. With Flames of Orbit, they get closer when you melee people, but this isn't... Actually, okay, there we go. Now I'm forgetting where I was at. Okay, so no vines. You can't weld vines, so I don't need this code. Nico, vines given. I gotta make the scoreboard objective. Oh, I did. I need to make it so that it saves between runs. So I have to add it here. Oh, thank you. And I'm going to change this color green. We're going to switch all of these to the new one, Nico Vines Given. What is the command when you finish it? This. Is there not, okay, this is when they don't have enough. She just says, I need more vines. So mean. Give them vines. I'm gonna need some more. I need some more vines. Okay. Advancement grant. What do you want the achievement name to be called if you're here right now, Nico? For getting them all. Random item scope star. Random item, wait, random summon 4 or 5. Ten of vines. Okay. Oh, gross. I don't have the advancement larger on this. Oh, and I forgot that all the freaking things got scrambled. Better if it was a pun. What rhymes with vine? Could open up. You guys know this website? I use this for school. What rhymes with vine? And it tells you every rhyme. Line, design, find, sign. That's some fine Pine shrine. The vine shrine. Define. Combine. Combine vine. Dude, you know what's crazy? It rhymes with 9, but you have to give 10 vines. Could have been called 9 vines. I'm gonna call it. Oh my god, there's a bot. I don't think you guys can see that message. Hero Brine. Why is that not Vine Hero 69? Why is that even a... You know what's crazy? I'm gonna make it so you have to give 9 vines so I can call it 9 vines because it rhymes. Oops, not 99. Oh, you know what I also need to do? I need to make it so that, We're gonna call it 9 vines. And then what we're gonna do is we have to make it so that, where is the freaking message? It only pops up if you didn't have enough, so that it doesn't show up if you've already done it. Okay, 9 vines. I'm so proud of that awesome creation. You know what sucks? I can't add advancements. What did I just do? I can't add advancements anymore with the period ability, so now I have to do this. I had to actually add it here. So lame. Okay. 9 vines. Can I just make it dark green? No, dark green doesn't exist. It's just green. Oh, dark green does exist. The freaking show lied to me. Okay. Give Nico a total of 9 vines in a must unlock what? Must unlock a mansion for this one for them to appear. Unlocks sculpt star now appears in item pools. I'm gonna make this sculpt star. This will be in 10 of hearts. Then what I have to do is the one after 10 of hearts. Oops. Cookie delivery. We have to switch this to be 9 vines. And then if you've completed, not the advancement before this one, now it just has to be 9 vines. No, not 9 vines. The 10 of hearts advancement. It also has a fuse. What is the fuse recipe? Did you send it to me in Discord? Echo Scepter and some vine. Okay. I'll add that. Let me just quickly, before I forget, make the advancement work. Unlock sculpt star scoreboards, and then a load item. Not the spring version. All right. Random summon 4, 5. Unless there's a person that wants it. Okay. Then I gotta add it to the Patreon item pool. Random summon 4, 5. Alright, now it's time for the fusion. So we're gonna go into combining. It used to be called there's errors in here. What is happening? Why is this an error? What? Is it because this has to be lowercase? What? Okay, hold on. I need to open the MCU function and see why this is an error. Welcome to new Minecraft. Execute if entity. Inventory. Slot. Wait, that is not an error, because if I do it in MC Stacker... What? Why is it okay with it here, but not here? I'm so confused. What? Oh. Oh no, I know why. It's because this is a selected item. Wait. Could you never fuse gold marigold the other way? There's more errors. But there's so many errors. Dude, there's so many. How many errors are there? Nutstick laser too? What? You just couldn't fuse them that way, I guess. Why? There's errors here apparently. Okay, no, that one. Those ones are fine. There's an error here. Fire read was also broken. Did you guys know about this? Oh, hey, Jacob410. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently adding a new item into Minecraft. Alright. We fixed all the errors. Sculpt Star. Oh, I already forget what it's called. Alright. I can't believe there has been like day one. There has been an exploit for like one of the first items in the game. Because I think you could fuse. I think you could fuse this item without losing the second item. Because if you just didn't, it just had to be in your inventory. It didn't have to be in your offhand. So you could fuse it. Need to play some Rivals time? True. Yeah, I haven't played for a bit. But when I have been playing, I've been playing a lot of Iron Fist. I'm starting to enjoy them. Alright. So it combines with Echo Scepter. So I'm gonna take. Wait, this is in. Oh wait. Shoot. This like, what is it? Format is actually outdated because in the newer Minecraft version you have to address the color before the name or it won't work. So I gotta fix this. Okay. Now that's fine. And then this is going to be 10 vines. So if you combine the Echo Scepter, I don't need any of these components. Can I just delete all this? Okay, it won't get nothing mad at me. And then do the same for this area. I really should be adding like I should code like. Why is this an error? Well, yeah, this doesn't have to be here anymore. Some automatic thing that will like make the fusions for me, or like a cheat sheet, so it's a little bit quicker for me to add these. I'll do it later. No, not Echo Scepter. It creates the Sculpt Star. Random summon 4, 5. All right, I think. Smash Bros. True. Dude, I wonder if they're gonna announce the new new Smash game for like the Switch 2, because Smash Ultimate did come out in like 2017, so it has been like what, 8 years since the last Smash game. I hope that if they make another Smash game, what I really want is for them to add another Subspace Emissary or something like that from Brawl, because that was fun. All right, let's see if. Okay, wait, actually, I need to add in the lore of Echo Scepter. So now you can switch this to 2 different items. I'm gonna add in the lore fuse with 10 vines to create something new. Yeah, it will probably not be for a little bit. I know the Switch is out. Is the new Mario Kart out yet, or is it not out? That I want to play that, but I don't know if I want to buy a Switch 2 right now. Maybe I gotta find someone who owns one and go to their house, because I'd love to play that new Mario Kart game. Okay, let's spawn in the 2 items to see if I can use them now. So reload the server. Random magic 210. And then, so if can I fuse these 2? Oh my god. Let's go, it worked. Okay, and it's closer. Why do the particles look like that? So now they're closer. Oh, I can only make 1. There's like Cube of Meat and Binding of Isaac. And you only have 1. Alright. Now, on that note, I think Nico's NPC is finished in a record-breaking time of 90 minutes. So, I'm gonna check. There was a few other commissions, so I'm gonna check. Someone commissioned one. There's two more commissions. One person did it earlier, but I don't even know if they've told me what the item does yet. They wanted to commission 2. They wanted to commission 3 items in an NPC. But I don't think they've told me what they're going to be. I don't think they've told me yet. I'm gonna check like the Patreon stuff. Let me just make sure that this advancement screen is like normal. Where is the? Wait, did it get? Oh no, I think. Wait, hold on. Oops. Does the advancement screen get reshuffled every time I reload the server? Oh no. Oh, guys, this menu gets reshuffled every time I reload the server. That's not good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that too. Wait until Smash 6. I wonder, like, it's gonna be hard for them to top Ultimate. There's so many characters. Oh, true. I'll add that. Let me just check if here's the advancement row. I just want to check. Okay, the advancement row didn't get. Oh shoot! You know, I didn't even test if the freaking NPC works. I mean, it probably does, but I should check. I should be checking. Also, by the way, in the newest version of Minecraft, you can adjust the size of entities. Oh no, that's not a good sign when the dungeon doesn't load correctly. Oh no. That means there's an error somewhere in this code, unless I... Okay. Yeah, I think you have the oh my god, Squidward. I think you have the most, like, NPC chain. I don't know anyone who has one closer. Maybe, like, I think, like no one has as many. But you can, by the way, you can now edit the size of entities in Minecraft. So if people ever want, they can make, if they commission NPCs, they can make them tiny or big. I think Lily made her NPCs smaller. Okay, it says there's an error somewhere here. Oh, I see what it is. Frick. Because it doesn't want hex codes to be lowercase, which is kind of annoying. Why is it like that? Okay, let me see if that fixes it. Oh no, it still says there's errors. Where's the... Oh no, it's not that. What happened to this hex code? It's like twice the size. Okay, we're gonna reload the server another time. I'm just a chill guy. Pay to win. Oh, I just minimized everything on my computer. Why did that happen? Okay. Oh, you know what I just forgot? I forgot to check the YouTube chats. Bye, Swan. Sorry, I did not read this until now. That was an hour ago. Good night. And hello, bad boy Halo. You're a big fan. Welcome to the stream. Sorry that I haven't read that message for 30 minutes. I don't know. You're probably gone now. But welcome if you are still here. Wait, it says there's another error? What's happening? Wait, I'm gonna... Apparently there's just a billion errors in my game. No, wait, no. It's fine now. Okay, we're gonna go to Electro Circus. We're going to fly to the NPC. Oh my god. Open up Twitch chat again. Okay. So, what are you researching should not be bold? Oh my god, something's freaking killing me. The zombie. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Okay. This should not be bold. Bold, bold, and when an NPC says something in bold, that usually means that something happens when you click. Oh, this needs to be set to 0. Okay, here have a vine. Wait, I'm giving them... Oh no, that's not good. I'm giving them vines when I don't have any. Oh, I didn't make the scope. Reloading the server. Wait, I can still give them vines even though I don't have any. What is happening? I'm gonna try like... Okay, let's see if this will make it work. No, they still think I have vines when I don't have any. What's happening? Okay, I think what's happening is that this command just not even loading. Oh, there's an @s. Oh, that's why. Okay, I fixed it. Now, giving vines shouldn't work anymore. Yeah. Oops. So give @p vine. Now I don't have vines. No, and it is giving it to them. And then I do this. I get the achievement. I get the item. All right. Now the last thing I need to do is in the combining, I need to make it so you have to get the advanced first. So we're gonna yoink this code. Unlock Skulk Star. And then it's gonna say you must complete the advancement. Unlock. What is it called? 9 vines. 9 vines. Unlock fusion. And then. Boom. Now. That works. I didn't even test it because I know it'll work. Now. It is almost 11. I'm gonna check. So okay, so back to what I was saying. So one person commissioned 3 items and an NPC, but I don't think they have told me what they want it to be yet. Someone else has commissioned an item and an NPC. And they have told me what it is. But they've done it. They did it yesterday. This other person did it a week ago. So normally I do whoever did it first, but the guy who did it a week ago, I don't think they've told me what they want the item to be. So I'll probably have to text them again. Unless they just submitted it somewhere else and I didn't know. So I think, let me check. So it's not on the forms. I can check, I'm gonna check if they did the NPC release. And then I can check the Patreon chat, but if they don't have anything here, then I guess we're gonna do the other person. Yeah, they didn't send it here either. Yeah, they didn't send it here either. So, wait. This person. Hey, okay, I'm gonna message them. Alright, I messaged them, but I think I'm gonna do the other person's instead. Let me just check. Okay, David sent a photo of memes of like Herobrine. I'm going to no, this is the thing. The person that commissioned this item. They sent me a, okay, let me see what this is. Okay. NPC that text. Okay, so they sent it in a text. I think what we're going to do. Did they send me what they want their item to be? Oh, Kazoo. Oh, Kazoo does not care about me. Okay, this is the okay, this, oh my god, Word? I don't even think I can open Word. Oh, what? Oh, I can't read this because I don't have a freaking account. I can read it. Wait, choice of fate. Am I crazy? Is that already an item someone commissioned? What is happening? Okay, we're gonna, oh my god. I cannot open it because it's in Word. Okay, we're going. So the item that they commissioned, by the way, they explained it to me, and it's a very big item. It was so big that it was actually charged as 2 items. So I probably won't be able to make that today because it's already pretty late. So I think we're gonna just check out the NPC and see if we can make that today, because NPCs are usually NPCs are easier. So let me go back into the break room. What? Oh wait, wrong name. Okay, so their name is this. They didn't give me a skin, actually. We'll just get it. Model type Alex appears in the lab dialogue. What up, Doc? And then they say, who are you? Oh no, you say, who are you? Why are you here? I don't even know what this word means. And you have to give them these items. What is Dark Soul? There's no item in the game called Dark Soul. Oh. I see. You just sacrifice your life. You have 10 negative. How do you get negative? Okay, yeah, you have to do a double deal. Okay. Okay, I see. So you basically just give them items, and then they give you the achievement. Pretty basic NPC. Now the skin. I'm just gonna search their Minecraft name and take whatever their skin is on the Minecraft name for the skin, because they didn't send a skin. At least I don't think. Or maybe it's in the zip file. Because they did just give me a zip file. Let me see. Where is it? There's like a million zip files. These are just the skin. Okay, they gave me a skin. Okay. So never mind then. I can make the character. Okay. All right, let's get making. So let me go into. So they wanted to be in the lab. Now I'm pretty sure they're in the first variant of the lab, because they sent me a screenshot of where exactly they want their NPC to be, and that screenshot is only in this variant. The other variant. Wait, where am I? Did I type the coords wrong? Oh, I did. They want to be in here. And I'm pretty sure the other version of this map doesn't have this room. So, positioned. And their name is, I'm gonna put this over here. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce the name. That is their name. What do they want their color to be? I'm gonna look at their skin. See what color their skin is. I'll make it. I guess they're wearing a lot of yellow, so I'll make it like yellow. They don't want to be short. I'm assuming they don't. I guess now that you can change the height of things, I should be putting that in the thing where it's like, how tall do you want to be? That didn't change it. This isn't changing it. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna use what I normally use then, because that's not working. Okay, this all is good. Now let's put the skin in. So we have to make this 1,000 by 1,000. I'm gonna open my resource pack. Okay, when was the last time an Alex skin was added to this game? I know Fishvy's an Alex skin, so I'm just gonna yoink Fishvy's. So zombie 148 is Fishvy. So I know where to put the Alex arms. I kind of wish that I made the Alex arms a bit better, because I have to like do a lot of weird stuff. Like, oops. Like, what is happening? Like, I don't know. I don't know where, like, oops. Okay, I don't know the exact areas the sleeves need to be. So I have to kind of, like, experiment. Well, I usually have to do this. This is zombie. What the frick? It's a weird folder I got put into here. Zombie 253. And then we're gonna open up block bench. Okay. Don't accidentally spoil anything. Okay, we're good. Okay, there they are. Now we just have to make their sleeves correct. So I don't actually know where the heck the sleeves are supposed to be. Wait, does this look normal? Oh, it's definitely supposed to be here. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna place that one here. Remove this one. Put it here. Save it. And then I'm gonna do this on a different monitor so I don't spoil everything. Actually, I guess there wouldn't have been that. Oh, there would have been a decent enough spoilers actually. Bum, 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 bum. Their name is this. Okay. Back here. Alright, man. I'm tired. Okay. Go to Debbie's Castle, and I always yoink the Lily code because it's very simple and I can edit it from there. Oh shoot, Lily has an NPC too. I forgot about her. She did an NPC and item, so there. But I don't think I'll be doing hers on stream because she's in a dungeon that doesn't exist yet. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of all this code because we don't need any of this. We're gonna get rid of all of this code because we don't need any of this. This is the only 2 lines of code we need right now. Then we're gonna open up. Okay, So the questions you can ask him or her. So they say, "What's up, Doc?" Or "What up, Doc?" They're Bugs Bunny, apparently. Yeah, what's up, Doc? Why is this question mark like weird? What? That's weird. Alright, the next message is, sorry if you guys can hear that, there's some people being loud in my house. Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Why are you here? What do you need? We got the who, why, what. And then I guess the things are like, and then I guess there is, oh shoot, I hope none of these are fusible items. Okay. Then there is here, have, okay, we're gonna whip out Dojo of Glory. So I know MC Holy Lord has a, shoot. No, I don't want that. I'm gonna take up, we're gonna go to Fishfy. I think Fishfy's code was a bit better coded. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Give this. So what we're gonna do is D13 gave Cobalt Sword. Okay, so give Cobalt Sword, give Necro Claw, gave Necro Claw, Netherite Ingot. And then give your soul. Give your soul. Must be a dark soul. Okay, all right. Now it's time for the responses. The voice. Oh yeah, no, the voice is fine. Who are you? Who are you? Also, their name is this color. So let's switch it up here. Wait, Lily's text, hold on. Is there an error in Lily's text? Let me go back. Oh my god, there is. Look, Lily has an aqua text, but then all of her responses are freaking red. I think Lily should always be aqua. So, fix bug. When I was a kid, I went to the white cake. Okay, we're not talking about this. I don't know if this is even canon anymore. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna call this the dialogue. So you ask them 3 things. What do you need? unlock. So the item's called Celestial Rift. I'm gonna make it so that if you already have it unlocked, they say, I already have everything. Thank you. So if they do not, then it has to say all the items you need. So it's gonna just gonna be tell up at the end. All right. Now, luckily, everything here isn't trinket, so I don't have to check if it needs to be welded. So, give Cobalt Sword. So, for give Cobalt Sword, it has to detect if you own one, and give Cobalt Sword. And then there's like a final thing where check if you did everything. So, give Cobalt Sword. Okay, oh, I just realized all these talks need to be three. Oh, and no, that's fine. Cobalt Sword function. Is that what it's called? I guess I will be nice and make a message that says you don't have it. Sometimes I don't make messages because it's kind of obvious. But maybe someone will get confused. Oh, I need to do this. Thank you so much. Set gave Cobalt Sword to 1. And then clear the Cobalt Sword, which I think is a tag. And you gotta get rid of your Cobalt Sword for this. I mean, these are actually pretty easy to do because 2 of these are class items. Oh, 2 of these are class items. And then the other one's like pretty easy to get, and then give your soul. You just have to do a double deal. Actually, give your soul might be a little bit hard. Because late game, the lab becomes the lab 2. I guess you could play Dark Swan. I don't remember if he starts with negative dark armor or not. Okay. I need to make scoreboard objectives for 5 of these. Dude, being able to copy multiple things at the same time is actually like freaking meta. Like, I feel like no one knows about this freaking strat as well. You have a clipboard history if you do Alright, see you later, Jacob410. Thanks for sticking around. We do gotta play Rivals sometime. Let me know. Let me know if you want to play, and I'll try to make time for it. Cause I'd be down to play more. Alright. But due to clipboard history, I mean, maybe, like, for a coder, a clipboard history is so nice. And especially if you, like, accidentally copy and then lose something. And all you have to do is press Windows key V instead of Control V to paste, and it'll open up your clipboard history. I think when you click it the first time, it will be like, oh, you have to turn this on, you have to enable it. But then once it's enabled, you're like set. If you don't have Windows, I don't know what you're doing, man. But yeah, it's very, very good. Another ingot, gave your soul, okay. Alright, now someone sent a message in. Yeah, someone responded to David's cat. Okay. Now, all these scoreboard objectives have been made. This looks like it works. Gets rid of the sword, says thank you. Okay. So now I just have to do this for everything else. Actually, I do have to do something different for the other two. Because they, like, kill you.
The giant enemy spider.
So Necroclaw. Necroclaw. Bum, 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 bum. You don't have this. Clear their Necroclaws. This talk all has to be 5. And this has to be Gabe Necroclaw 1. Okay. Oh, and this should be give Necroclaw. Okay. Now, should I just change this to say working? That's easier. Okay. Now, so give netherite ingot needs to be a little bit different. First things first, I'm gonna go back to Electro Circus and take this code because the game doesn't know how much netherite ingots are in your inventory because it's not a real item. So what I need to do is scan your inventory to see how many you have first. So this would be netherite ingot punk. Netherite ingot. Scoreboards. Oops. And then we're gonna go.
The giant enemy spider.
Okay. How many? Role players add. Oh shoot, it's not clearing your nether. Clear netherite ingot 1. So if you only have 1, it'll say thank you so much, but I'll need another 1. Okay. Now, give your soul. So this one requires -10 light armor. Working. So, shoot. I think the game I gotta make it so that when you start the game, your light armor gets set to 0, because right now it's miscellaneous. So light armor gets set to 0, and then I have to make it so that if you freaking backfill, it also does that. Saved. Oh, okay. So that did that. So so if your light armor is, I guess, -9 or higher, then they will say your soul's too pure. You need -10 armor. And then working. Oh, this all needs to be talked at 7. Gave your soul to 1, and then it needs to do 10 billion damage to you, so you die. This message shouldn't be anymore. Alright. Now, check if he did everything. Here's the big one. So this run. Advancement grant at A. If you gave your soul, gave 2 nether ingots, gave necropaw, and gave your full sword, you get the advancement called only caketeam tower, replica of the otherworldly blade. I'm gonna have to make the advancement of it, and then I guess I should also make like a. Oops, what did I just do? I'll do that again. I have enough to make this. And then normally it spawns in the item. The item hasn't been made yet. So I guess do that, and then I have to make this advancement. We're going to, oh shoot, it's not supposed to be MC function. Frick, delete this. You can't delete functions in Visual Studio. I have to like actually open the console, which is kind of annoying. So I have a lot of functions that just need to be deleted that I never delete. I have to find the frickin' advancements, which is stupid or annoying because it switches every time. And then it comes after magic weaving. Which I apparently called something else. Great. I'm never gonna figure out what it's called. Okay, the magic barrette. Never mind. That was easy. Okay, so. So this one is called what's the other worldly blade. I don't know what the blade looks like. No, I do remember. It was like blue, so I'll make the text blue. Complete this person's quest in the lab. Unlock. Oh wait, here, this is the actual. The legendary devil blade in the lab. I'm gonna add in the lab so people know where to go. And I usually put a space here. I don't make this text red because it's evil. And then this will be the Celeste, which I will make a different. I might make it tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe. Probably. I'll probably have time to make it tomorrow. Now we're gonna reload the server and reload the resource pack so that that person's model works. We're gonna trigger warp lobby. We're gonna join back in. We're gonna see if the NPC has any glitches and if everything works. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. So trigger warp lobby. Trigger quick start. We reload the server. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, welcome back, tries. You're about to witness. I finished Nico's item. You're about to witness the second NPC. Here. Oh no, the dungeon has an error. It's not even freaking loading. All right, let me spawn with Nico. Random summon. I think that's it. Let me put my. I was making a. Oh, you're talking about video games. I was like, I thought you were talking about real life for a second. I was so confused. So it's basically like Flames of Orbit, where it circles around you and you use summoning to make more of them. And if you press Q, it will put it around an enemy and just damage them. And these block projectiles. That's Nico's item. Now, apparently there's an error somewhere in here, and it's not telling me that there's an error. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw a red line. I'm going crazy. So I have to go into the console and check. Okay, there's an error on line 152. Let's check line 152. This one. Oh. Oh. It just says clear netherite ingot. It doesn't say their name. Okay. And I don't know why that's showing up as an error. Or that isn't showing up as an error. Okay, let's go back into the dungeon. We're gonna kill these motherfuckers. Does this thing have attack damage? Yeah, I did get attack damage. Oh, I could. Hold on, bro. Random summon for. Okay, I need to look at other. Is there any other freaking? Is there any other whips so I can like compare them? There's no whip. There's no mythical. This is the first mythical whip. So oh, it also says unknown rarity. That's always nice. Okay. We're just gonna set the attack damage to like 6. That's like normal. Okay. So the NPC is here. What's up, Doc? Oh, that's not good. Oh, wait, I need to trigger warp lobby. There should be more messages, and it's because I didn't warp because it warp lobbies to detect what advancements you have completed or not. Okay, now that's not a good sign. Well, there should be a lot more messages that she loads up. So let's open up the lab map 1 and see why it's not working. Wait, what? No, this should work. I'm so confused. I'm reloading the server. I don't know. Is this, let's see if this is still accurate. Okay, this is still lore accurate. What is happening? Okay, what? Oh, I'm so stupid. Wait, it says fish v NPC. I didn't change the freaking name of the NPC. It still said fish v NPC. That's why it didn't freaking work. Okay. See now, okay, now it says give cobalt. Okay, Necroclaws need to be a different color. We'll make it this color. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Who are you? There's no space on that message. There's no space. Why are you here? What do you need? And then you can give the items. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. I'm drinking water, bro. Chill. Oh my god, bro, that thing almost killed me. Okay, back to the NPC. Okay, so I'm gonna spawn in the items. Here's your that is not a cobalt sword. Frick. Thank you so much. Random magic 1, 3. Okay, netherite ingot. So if I say what do you need, they just only need nether ingot. They need 2 though. Here you go. I have enough to make this. I need the achievement. Okay, so everything works. The NPC works. Just don't talk. Okay. Okay. On that note, I think we're done today. Because then there is the one person that commissioned 3 items in NPC. They haven't responded yet. So I don't know what the thing is. Lily's NPC well, 2 things. One, it is linked to a dungeon that is for update 4, so it's probably not gonna make on stream. And then the item would get my channel taken down, so I can't do Lily's item. And then this person's item is a very complex item that I probably won't be able to complete today, so I'll save that for a different stream when I have more time. So, on that note, we are going to be ending the stream. But pretty epic. I think next stream I should start earlier so I can get a towers run in after I'm done making the item. But the thing is, it's so late right now and I just want to freaking eat food. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the people, Nico, for commissioning items. I don't know when the next stream will be, because I always say that it'll be tomorrow, but like then I get busy. But you know, I'll be doing a stream. You know when? Just ask me on the Discord. If you ping me on the Discord and say stream and you beg me to stream, it might entice you to stream. I remember. Sorry for the banjo jump scare. I remember Abbas used to do that. When's the next stream? When's that? So I'm like, fine. I guess I'll freaking stream today. And I would stream. So it works. But anyways, good night, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you live, whatever time this is when you're watching. I hope you had a good day. I hope you reach the top. I hope everyone's climbing to the top in their own life. You know, like Swanlet. I hope everyone's like Swanlet, where they're climbing and they make it to the top. Or you know, more like Gladiatus, because Gladiatus gets Debbie, and you know, I hope everyone gets their Debbie. Or their wormhole if you're